And I thought it was a good idea, just by past experience that I've had with emergencies and neighbors.
Sandra DUMRESE has lived in this house in Milford for 50 years. Of all things she's seen in this neighborhood, one incident with a neighbor years ago still stands out.
We could hear our neighbor crying, and she had fallen inside, and we couldn't get in to get her, so we called the emergency life squad, and they couldn't get in either, and they had to remove the doors.
So when she learned of the Milford Fire Department's new key lockbox system, she asked to have one installed at her home. Milford Fire Chief Mark BAIRD says Milford first responders have the master key in their trucks and can unlock the boxes to get a key to the home. It keeps fire and EMS from having to force entry into a home during a medical emergency.
Occasionally, we have those situations where we feel like the situation warrants that we have to damage something to make entry, and we're trying to avoid that with this program where possible.
Chief BAIRD says the boxes are intended for seniors or those who are often having to call paramedics for help. They've installed 30 of these boxes this summer.
We have a couple of them that have already been used in excess of 5 times. So we've been able to, very quickly, very efficiently get inside and take care of the problem in those cases.
Residents don't have to pay a thing. Chief BAIRD says they just received FEMA funding to buy 100 more, which should allow them to get boxes to every Milford resident who wants one. Sandra says it's worth it.
If you have the opportunity, I would do it because it can perhaps save your life.
Now, Chief BAIRD says his staff is notified if a home has one of those lock boxes when they're dispatched on the call. Now, just as a reminder, the Milford Fire Department can only install those for Milford residents, but if you're a Milford resident interested in getting one, you can call 513-831-7777. Reporting live in Milford, Chelsea Sick, Local 12 News.
And I'm sure a lot of people will be interested in getting one of those lock boxes. Chelsea, thank you so much. Chief BAIRD says that lock boxes for first responders are common with commercial buildings throughout the country, but they're not as commonly used for homes.
You can always get local stories right here on YouTube, but go ahead and hit that subscribe button to get notifications to stay in the know.